Hello everybody, I'm Penny and today we are watching The Dirty Dozen from 1967, movie chosen in the monthly poll on Patreon. So thanks to my Patreons for making this possible and let's start watching. They are rioting.
Gardner, keep telling them you're innocent.
A priest, death penalty?
It'll be alright.
Doesn't look nice. My last wish would be for the priest to please shut up, he's giving me anxiety.
You've been found guilty as charged with the crime of murder.
Huh?
Anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean to kill people?
I'm sorry.
He is still talking. He sounds like a pot where they are boiling beans.
This time it's serious, John. You've got to cooperate. Let's go. Colonel?
They don't like each other, sir?
Major Reisman, sir?
He didn't even say hello. Okay.
Sit down, gentlemen, sit down. What did you think of the hanging?
Look very efficient. Then again, I'm not an expert.
Got your service record here, Major. A lot of fireworks, a lot of transfers.
I didn't write those reports, sir.
Just what is that supposed to mean?
It means that I don't necessarily agree with what's in them.
Maybe you'd like to write your own.
I'm not very interested in embroidery.
They are looking at him like he was an alien.
This war was not started for your private gratification.
Now, you've been waiting for a transfer for over 2 months now. With a record like yours, you could go on waiting forever. I get orders, too. And right now, I've got some that sound as if they were made for somebody just like you.
So it's a terrible job. I have seen that actor in a million of movies, I feel like.
Project Amnesty. You will select 12 general prisoners convicted and sentenced to death or to long terms of imprisonment. Train and qualify these prisoners in as much of the business of behind-the-lines operations. Attack and destroy the target specified. Overleaf.
So they are using criminals to open the way.
Target specified, overleaf.
Doesn't concern you now.
What do you say, Major?
Does he have a choice?
To assume that we're over here to try to win the war. I don't think it'd pay to advertise the fact that one of the men that we're working for has to be a raving lunatic.
Now, that's enough, Major. You're here to be briefed on an operation. You have permission to ask questions about that operation.
You are not supposed to tell the truth about people.
It might be helpful to know exactly what I have to train them for.
That's a very good question, Major. Tom Brewster, let's have that basic outline.
The Germans are using a large chateau near Rennes in Brittany as a rest center and a conference place for generals.
It does sound like a comfy place.
Our men are dropped by parachute. They enter the chateau and they kill as many senior officers as is possible.
Easy.
I don't like it. I think it stinks.
I've had about enough of your insolence.
I'm the guy that's being asked to sell this idea to 12 happy, smiling faces, right?
It's still better than rotting in jail.
Now, if there isn't the slightest possibility for a remission of their sentence, they have nothing to look forward to and absolutely no reason to cooperate, right?
Let's say that if any of these men really distinguish themselves, then we will give serious consideration to commuting their sentences.
That might not be enough. I mean, if I was a prisoner, I would probably take the deal.
I noticed Colonel Breed in the waiting room, and I was wondering whether he was in any way connected with this operation.
What if he is?
I'd be very unhappy, sir.
And that will change nothing, probably.
Colonel Breed is your superior officer, and you will behave accordingly. Breed is not concerned with this operation, but he is taking over the parachute school where part of your training will be carried out. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay, so some of the parachutes are not gonna open. I get it.
Yes, sir.
If they have a beef.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Major Reisman seems to be heading toward a court-martial of his own.
That guy has such a nice, kind, polite face. It's kinda... I'm not feeling him in this role.
Pretty sure right about one thing. Somebody up there must be a raving lunatic.
Franco, VR. Death by hanging.
Unless...
Waterslaw, T. Death by hanging. Jefferson, RT. Death by hanging. Pinkley, VL. 30 years imprisonment.
Is it Donald Sutherland?
20 years hard labor. Maggot, AJ.
This is Kojak.
Death
I don't
by
remember
hanging.
his actual name. Kojak? Stavros?
3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
10.
11!
Wow.
That one is especially special.
What's the matter, number 11?
I got a pain.
Only one?
Where does it hurt?
Well, I'll tell you,
I wish you would, and do it correctly, please.
I don't have to march either, and I know the rules. Condemned men don't have to drill.
Okay, but what if your sentence was to be commuted?
His name is Franco, sir.
Franco, come over here.
He's a classist clown.
Look, you little bastard, either you march, or I'll beat your brains out.
I thought he called him to, like, punch him in the stomach or something. You tried.
I saw the major attacked by the prisoner, forced to defend himself, sir.
Well, that is actually what happened.
Right, face!
I don't really think any of these would be particularly useful for their operation anyway.
So, how's the job?
Still there.
You were a big man with a syndicate back in Chicago? You've seen my record. So what's the first thing that happens when you hit London? You get yourself involved in a penny ante.
A penny what? What is a penny ante?
I don't care whether they hang you for $10 or 10 cents. It makes no difference to me. I got a little pull around here, and I might be able to get you off the hook.
Literally off the hook.
Are you a general? You're not a general. And only a general can grant my reprieve.
Look, stupid.
Looks stupid.
All I want from you is a straight yes or no.
I think he needs to convince him if he wants the others to follow.
Or you can join an outfit that I'm putting together. If you do that, I'll have you out of here in less than 24 hours.
Guard. All right, what's the deal? What's the deal if I do stay alive?
You might get off the hook.
Okay, count me in. I'm in.
But you foul up once, anywhere along the line, just once. And you'll be right back here at the end of a rope.
He might be a little crazy, but at least he recognizes a chance.
I don't like officers. Not any of them, and I never have.
But you were one yourself, weren't you?
Yeah, 3 lousy days.
But he was.
A big mistake, didn't they?
Claimed that he was going over the hill.
He was going over the hill. My outfit was pinned down by the most murderous crossfire you ever saw, half of them bleeding to death. And this lover, he took off like a jackrabbit, with all the medical supplies strapped to his back. The only way to stop him was to shoot him.
So this guy is here, but maybe he shouldn't be?
But you only made one mistake. You let somebody see you do it.
I think he respects the guy. Somehow.
I never raped that evil slut. Or any other creature. The Lord gave me that woman and told me to chastise her.
Oh, okay, it was a request from the above.
I was in a state of grace.
Okay, this one is really crazy.
You know why I'm here. Or maybe you think I should have let those cracker bastards go right ahead and castrate me.
Oh, that totally counts as self-defense.
But you had considerable justification. I'm offering you an alternative, which means you can keep on fighting.
Who for, Major?
For yourself, if you want.
That's your war, man, not mine.
Yeah, but do you like to stay in prison?
It's on March 25th. You have a date with the hangman. It's just 6 days from now.
I will totally take the chance of whatever.
My name, for those of you who may have forgotten, is Reisman. You've all volunteered for a mission which gives you just...
Volunteered.
Any breach of either of these conditions by any one of you means that you will all be shipped right back here for immediate execution of sentence.
Oh, so they have to keep an eye on each other. Smart.
Sir! Do we have to eat with Nick?
This is really not a good start at all.
Some kind of inquiries about the dining arrangement. He and his colleagues are discussing the place card settings now. All right, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
I kind of hope they are gonna punch his teeth out, so he's not gonna worry about eating.
Well, what do you think, Sergeant?
I think the first chance one of them lovers gets, he's gonna shoot the major right in the head, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Honest, but also true.
This will be your new home until further notice.
Well, it's kind of nice.
What there is of it will be built by you, but the construction will in no way interfere with your training schedule. You're in charge. I want this compound up and completed within the month.
I'm sure there would have been easier ways to provide them of an accommodation, but maybe they're gonna become friends in the meanwhile. This is how I imagine all houses are built in the USA. Bit of wood, bit of cardboard. That's me when I try to paint a wall. Well, they they are doing a pretty decent job.
All right, that'll be all for today.
How come they got all the comforts at home? Can we put our windows in?
Because Franco's right.
I mean, if you are willing to keep working, why not?
The prisoners' quarters are not yet ready. The answer to that is simple. You are not yet ready to occupy that hut.
Oh.
When I think that you've earned that privilege, I'll let you know. Reveille is at 05:30.
That is awfully early.
Hey, Franco, number, please.
They are being very helpful.
Let's cut out the community sink. Get some sleep. You're gonna need it.
Up yours. Creeps. They're all creeps, that's what they are.
Huh? What are you sneaking? A bolt cutter or something like that? He really doesn't care about the part where they all get punished. Yeah, go beat him. Doing something? Hello? Na 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 na.
You're trying to get us all hung.
We're all dead anyway. You come with me, we're home free. He doesn't give a damn about you.
Now, that's true. It's not like he really cares about them, but he cares about keeping them alive at least for a while.
Slipped on a bar or something.
Yeah.
Awful. Happens to the best of us.
Guys, move it. When the time comes, you've got exactly 34 seconds to clear that distance.
I really can't make it, Major.
Back in high school, I could climb up, but then I would get vertigo and get stuck there, and I couldn't get back down.
You come back down that rope, you're going straight back to prison.
I really can't make it, Major. I can't.
Well, now you don't have much of a choice. That works.
Now, which one of you guys would like to stick this in the major?
All of them.
Oh, Major? It's gonna help the war effort.
Franco, sit down. You'll get your chance. Posey.
Me?
Yeah, step on.
I feel like he's the only one who is really in a great shape.
Tell me, Posey, what did they lock you up for?
Already told you that, sir.
I'm sure that your friends over here would like to know, too.
What'd you do, Posey?
This fella wouldn't stop pushing me, and I don't like to be pushed, so I hit him.
Killed a man with your bare hands because he shoved you?
So it was an accident. And yes, he's really in a great shape.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Now, what would you do if you meant to kill somebody? You think you could do it?
No, I don't think so. He seems to be sort of a nice guy.
I'd rather not.
What do you mean you'd rather not? I don't care what you'd rather do. Posey, I'm talking to you. Give it to me, Posey, or I'm going to shove you right through the wall.
Go on, Posey, get it to him.
I know why he's doing this. Because otherwise, in front of a German, he wouldn't react.
Push out!
Well, there's a reason if he is the major. He knows what he's doing.
Posey.
Yes.
You all right?
Yeah.
Now, relax.
I think Posey might be my favorite so far, so he's probably going to die awfully.
You're looking pretty good, huh?
Yes, sir. I hope they don't forget what they're getting in shape for.
It's true that I've been blessed with an insight into women that others don't have.
If you say so.
There are 11 evil men out there, and they must be punished.
Of course, they are evil. He is not. He is my least favorite, so he's probably going to survive all the way through.
You think that's what God wants, to punish these men?
Oh, he will, Captain. He will.
But along with these other results, it gives you just about the most twisted, antisocial bunch of psychopathic deformities I have ever run into. The most dangerous of the bunch is maggot.
Well, I can't think of a better way to fight a war.
I mean, it's basically a suicide mission, so it's fine.
You are their main enemy. And when the time comes, you are liable to be their #1 target. Why don't you let me weed out the real morons, especially maggot?
Look, I didn't pick these men. The Army did, remember? And I didn't pick the assignment either.
Not much of a choice, sadly.
Want me to show you how to do it, huh?
One of them kind of looks like James
All
Franco,
right.
but of course many years before James
Put it
Franco.
around your neck. Very simple, huh? Oh, no leverage.
What?
You're kind of rough on the little fellow, aren't you? Like to try that with me?
Good luck.
I'm going to say one word, and then I want you to come back at me as fast as you can with whatever word comes to your mind. If I were to say happiness, you might say children.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, that was just an example. But if I said ambition, what would you say?
Food.
I wouldn't say anything.
Let's give it a try, okay? Weapon.
Baseball.
Knife.
Dodge.
He seems bored.
Food.
I say
Cincinnati.
food. I say it first.
Comfort.
Chicago.
Now, what made you say that?
That's what I was thinking about.
I don't think it means that he is stupid. I think it means that he doesn't want to do that.
Right, Franco. What is it this time?
How am I supposed to shave in cold water?
That's your problem. You're in the field now. Where are you going to get hot water in the field?
The God's got hot water. You got hot water.
That's tough. That's right, Byron. How come you guys have hot water and we don't?
Because they are not prisoners.
I think Franco might be right this time.
Excuse me, sir. We got some trouble outside.
Yeah, I hear. All those refusing to shave, take one step forward.
This time, it's going to be a group.
Well, that's okay with me, because I don't have to smell you. All right, Sergeant, there will be no further issue of shaving equipment or the use of soap. And there will be no more hot meals. Courtesy of Mr. Franco.
I just imagine them smelling so badly the Germans spot them from far away because of a gush of wind.
Remember what I was saying last night about working individually, 12 rugged individualists? Well, you heard him. It was all, we ain't gonna do this, and we ain't gonna do that. Boy, do I love that, Franco.
That means that we are going to have that much more time for work.
Yay, more work.
You dirty dozen have...
He said the title. I thought it was Dirty Dozen because of how dirty was their, life. No, it's because they are smelly.
You're still the dirtiest soldiers in this man's army, but your training is almost over. 2 days from now, you'll be learning how to jump with a parachute, and you'll learn it quick.
I don't like it because the guy in charge of the parachute, he doesn't like him.
We're still top priority, aren't
But you can't ignore Colonel Breed's
we?
authority.
Do we have the juice or don't we?
Yes, but Colonel
Then
Breed...
I don't care what Colonel Breed likes. Tuesday, and the identity of the men is secret. Tell him we got a general with him. Tell him any damn thing you want to tell him. Just get that West Point bum off of my back.
He really doesn't like that guy.
Think they're coming. Yeah, it's them.
You can recognize them by the facial hair.
Sir, they just passed the checkpoint.
Let's go.
Looks like we're running into a party.
Boy, you don't suppose it's for us, do you?
I think it technically is. The other guy's gonna be disgusted by all of these birds. Military has a thing against them.
Major Reisman reporting. Where's the general? He's in the truck, but you understand, of course, that he's traveling incognito.
But we thought he might care to inspect our #1 platoon.
I thought he was gonna say that he is allowed to act as a general for this one special case.
Which one of you guys wants to be a general?
A general? Do you want?
He's asking
Quickly.
them.
What kind of a general, sir?
Just a plain, ordinary, everyday, home-loving American.
Maybe he should ask, the only guy who is well-behaved.
They're expecting a general here today, and that's exactly what they're going to get.
I am not really sure that he picked the right one. What's so funny? You are in a situation.
They're very pretty, Colonel. Very pretty. But can they fight?
Yes, sir.
This is really what I was expecting. Be like, yeah, great stuff.
Where are you from, son?
Madison City, Missouri, sir.
Never heard of it.
All right, Major, let's go. We got work to do.
This is really not painting the actual generals in a very good shade.
As far as I'm concerned, you're a disorganized, undisciplined clown. And I'm gonna make it my business to run you right out of this army.
I owe you an apology, Colonel. I always thought that you were a cold, unimaginative, tight-lipped officer. But you're really
Even worse.
quite emotional, aren't you?
Oh. Oh, he's the kind of man who doesn't want to be called emotional. Are they just gonna beat a random guy?
You're in the way.
They're gonna beat a random guy.
Just want to ask you a few questions.
Questions, huh?
They were asking questions, that was an answer.
Hold him.
Where the hell are your dog tags?
You're gonna tell us now.
Number
9!
What is slow?
That was not a good punch. That was a good headbutt. I am not sure that this was meant to be a comedy, but this part was funny.
Hey, wait a minute. What happened to him?
He slipped on a bar of soap.
As usual.
Slipping on soap around here.
Of all the miserable...
Who? Verizon. He had a couple of those pearls jumping.
Major did this?
Gave him a pretty hard time.
Do you ever think it was the Major? I thought they became smarter than this, so they thought it was a trap. You know, maybe I would consider death penalty over jumping with a parachute. Guess we're celebrating. He brought boobs.
Anyway, your training's about over, and I figure that entitles you to a graduation ball or something.
The van is full of girls, isn't it?
All right, wheel them in.
But this is not gonna go well with him around.
Nice of you to come. Right this way, ladies. Very much. Move along. That's nice.
Good evening, Major.
They are looking at them like it's the first time they see women.
Admiral?
One of them is past their prime.
You gentlemen will be on duty again at 0600 hours in the morning.
They are gonna be tired.
Use that time to get acquainted.
Major! Yes, you, Major Reisman. You're turning this place into a bottomless pit of vice. Comes Judgment Day.
He's gonna write it on the list of things he doesn't care about. Maybe now they are regretting not showering.
2 groups, 3 ranks here.
Open the gate.
Come on, let's move it.
Open this gate.
Yes, sir.
What the hell do you want?
All right,
I hope this is gonna get that guy in
Come
trouble.
on, get the lid on.
He is jeopardizing an important mission.
Hey, ain't those the jokers that roughed you up in the latrine?
Come on.
Yeah, we had Reisman all wrong.
Now you realize.
Soldiers,
Where is Reisman? Oh, now he's arriving.
I told you nobody's gonna pass. Now open the gate. Let's keep going.
Gentlemen, I'm here to find out exactly what this is all about, and I intend to do it if it takes...
On whose authority you are doing that?
Is that understood? All right, General.
General.
Your name, rank, and serial number.
You tell them we've all had it. Quiet!
What's your name, soldier?
Number 2, sir.
Technically correct?
No, sir, what?
No, sir, I am not going to shave, sir.
Clayton, Blake, dry shave him.
No!
I am sure that this is not gonna put them in any trouble.
You be good enough to have your men dispose of their weapons. Sergeant Barron!
Sir!
Get some special help and get those weapons!
Like, I don't know. If he shot the guy, would he be in trouble? You know, that guy was not supposed to be there.
Sorry, Sergeant.
You Nazi!
You know, they have quite an important mission.
Stand up, pick him up! Stick around for tea.
Come again, Colonel.
Come again.
I think you know very well I was never in favor of you leading this operation.
What was he supposed to do exactly? Let the other guy know?
You behave as if this were a personal matter. Colonel Breed's report on your unit's level of achievement and general behavior at the parachute training school is entirely negative. It would in itself justify my recommendation that this entire operation be canceled. Your men will be sent back for execution of sentence.
And you are basing this decision on the word of that guy who was peeping on an operation he wasn't allowed to peep on?
A military establishment of the United States Army was the scene of a drunken party at which no less than 7 female civilians took an active part.
Oh, yes, sir. They took an active part, all right. Look, my men have crammed 6 months of intensive training into as many weeks. And as of this moment, I'd stack them up against any men in the Army.
You can't be serious.
Just give them a chance to prove it. Then if they fail, well, your conscience is clear.
No one is caring about the fact that that guy was peeping where he didn't belong.
You recall, next week we've got divisional maneuvers down in Devonshire.
Yes.
Colonel Breed's outfit will be part of that exercise.
You let my 12 men act as an independent unit attached to the opposing force, and they'll knock out Breed's headquarters and Catcher's entire staff.
He thinks it's funny because he doesn't know that it will happen. Did they come up with a plan all by themselves without instructions?
Hello to the Major. He can't believe we made it.
You think we'll pass, Major?
You're beautiful, but you're late. Got everything you need?
Absolutely.
Think you can remember the plan?
Okay, so they sorted out the plan together.
So where'd you get the vehicle?
We stole it, like we're gonna steal everything else from the motor pool. We're playing war games, right?
Well, at least no one should die during this operation. It's just training.
Where's General Warden?
Well, he's gonna check up in the field, sir.
Oh, my God.
He didn't know about it?
We made it.
Where are the others?
8:45. 4 of them ought to be coming over that ridge pretty soon.
Oh, 8:45. They'd better be coming fast, then. The enemy is going to lay a live barrage on that ridge.
Yes, sir, I knew that. That's the one direction Colonel Breed won't be looking for.
They are acting smart.
Change.
Change? What do you mean, change? You can't do that.
Oh, it's all right.
Who
Major.
says you can't?
We're going to change back later. Let's go.
The guy is like, what?
All right, let's get it out. Come on, move it on.
What do you mean out? Who do you think stole this thing anyway?
You did, my boy. Look, you and Pinkley are the only guys that Colonel Breed got a good look at. This operation is a big enough risk without you coming along.
Franco, it's a team. Take one for the team.
9:30 to show up with the ambulance. You don't make it by then, I'll figure you got nailed. Then we'll take a whack at Plan B. Right. Go on, Major.
the Major is extremely confused. He's gonna get their attention?
Down the road, sir. See that smoke? All right, Sergeant. Have somebody take a look. Yes, sir.
What are they doing up around that bridge?
I don't know, sir.
I kinda have a feeling they are gonna kidnap both of these people.
Sir? Sir, we got a man that's hurt bad. I'd like to call an ambulance, sir.
Call an ambulance. What are you doing on that road?
Spotting for the field artillery, sir.
See that map?
I'm surprised they didn't recognize him.
Private Matthews Donald, sir. Serial number 726256, Battery B, 526 field artillery, sir.
Where are your orders?
Yes, sir. From Captain Tonio, sir.
He came prepared.
I don't recall having seen you before.
No, sir. I was transferred in last week, sir.
Very well prepared.
Point B, sir.
He's suspecting.
Where's
So now they have 2 men in this area.
Two men can stay, but keep out of the way.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
He totally understood what is going on.
Sorry, gentlemen, but this is the end of the line for you.
But we got a bad accident down here, sir.
It's too bad because you just became prisoners of war.
Oops.
You were wearing Red Force insignia.
That's right. We're traitors.
A man badly hurt down there.
Hurry it up! Hurry
Now, here's our permission to cross all lines and roadblocks.
Very cute idea, Captain, but it won't work. Get out.
There's a real casualty there.
Yeah, they know something about it.
The man may be dying.
Well, I'm just an observer, Captain, not an umpire.
He is having the time of his life.
How about this base for that, Doc?
You know, during a real war, it's not like the enemy couldn't show up with your uniform.
How are you, Bill? We called for the ambulance.
3972. Let Blue Force pass up to you. Hello, Baker 1. Stand by for Blue Force platoon.
I really hope he's not going to interfere in any way. Yeah, no, he's having fun. But he's no longer pretending. See, you got gotten!
Come on,
Major Reisman's compliments, sir.
My favorite thing is that the general was there and he understood everything.
Huh? Look, I didn't want to tell you guys this before because I thought it might make you nervous. The generals were all in favor of sending you guys back to finish your sentences. But I made a deal with them. And knocking off Breed's headquarters is what got you guys off the hook.
Congratulations.
But we still have one operation to go. You guys foul up on this one. So let's see what happens if everything goes right. You ready? All right, one.
They seem prepared, but I cannot really imagine so many things going wrong.
You better not be asleep or we'll all be in trouble, huh?
It's really Donald Duck.
Practical duck without being seen.
I will never be able to memorize all of this information. They are much better than me.
D-Day. When we get out of there the best way we can to make our way back to the coast. And hope that the entire invasion hasn't been a total disaster. Otherwise, we got a long swim home.
How much longer, Major?
Mom, are we there? I guess now it's gonna become sad. Time to go. I like that the Major went first.
Where the hell have you been? We're 6 minutes late.
We've been looking for Jimenez.
And?
We found him hung up in an apple tree.
His neck's broken.
Well, this is not a good start. Ah, it's them! That's why it was important that he could speak German. That was a silencer. So far so good if we pretend Jimenez didn't exist. Whoa. That's pretty.
No blackout?
Think they're expecting us?
Hey, the silencer.
Please look German. Hallo?
Von General Helmuts Einheit.
Sehr gut, meine Herren. Ihre Papiere sind nicht nötig.
Oh, that's beautiful handwriting. Better than his own paintings anyway.
I don't know how many Germans we're gonna kill, but we're gonna make an awful lot of noise. Hey, you believe in stuff like that?
They really do have a Donald Duck. I guess I am allergic to the tension that I am feeling right now. Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah, looking like a problem. I don't think they have pulled both of the ropes.
I left the rope.
I told you. Okay, the guard is an idiot. Okay. It doesn't look entirely safe. I was terrified that rope wouldn't be stable up there. Now we gotta cut the radio, right? Oh no. I guess there was no one in the room underneath? Or we would know? Hello? Well, you sure as that don't look German?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not sure that he is not going to boycott the entire operation. I have never trusted him.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of sight.
I really don't like him. I don't know if he's stupid or if he is boycotting on purpose.
Wolfgang.
Oh, a woman.
Wolfgang.
That's bad. Sir, please contain your urges. He's going to kill her. At this point, kill her, so she's not gonna make any noise. She's gonna ruin everything. No, don't scream.
Ich
Somebody has to come and kill him. I said it since the very start that he was a liability. Oh no, that's very close to him. That was suicidal, isn't it? At least they had people well positioned. Imagine how well the plan was gonna go if they didn't bring a liability. Yeah, honestly, thank you. Like, it's too late, but thank you. God, thank you. I really thought it was gonna go the other way around, so this pleases me. I don't know if it's a way out or just a bunker where to hide.
Bleiben Sie ruhig!
Did they get him? Well, it doesn't really matter because whatever this room is all about is they can blow it up.
You got the grenades?
Right, sir. We got enough here to blow up the world.
What are we gonna do about that?
Well, feed the French and kill the Germans.
That shouldn't be fun. I don't know why I'm laughing. The idea of feeding the French.
Take it down there.
They keep looking at the dead ones, but I mean, they knew that somebody was gonna die. Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, that's one enemy less. This is becoming really chaotic. God, that was clean. You know, they say you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, but they are breaking really a lot of eggs. Donald Duck? Well, that's a signal. They are in a hurry now. Why are they leaving the pins in? Is it just so they are not gonna explode immediately?
Howard, get some gasoline!
Oh, okay. That is gonna make a huge explosion. That was precise timing.
Let's go!
Okay, it's just a leg. It's a leg. They are still alive. Not anymore. My God, I'm having anxiety as if I was there. 1, 2, 3.
Bastards! Come on, Jefferson!
4.
Run! Come! Hurry up!
No, the German soldiers at the bridge. No.
Jefferson!
No.
Jefferson!
My God, I was really believing he was gonna make it. Nice fireworks. Too bad for all the people who died. No! Is anyone going to survive? If I was one of the German soldiers at this point, I would just shut up and leave.
We made it! We made it, those stupid bastards!
Somebody made it, not you.
Among the many reports of the raid on the chateau near Rennes, perhaps the most objective is the one by General Warden. We are recommending that those members of the group known as the Dirty Dozen who survived this operation should have their service records amended.
Yeah, how many did survive? Like 5?
Next of kin of those prisoners who were killed, be advised that they lost their lives in the line of duty.
Did a fine job, Major.
He really did.
You did a good job, soldier. Hurry up and get well. We need men like you out there.
He couldn't care less. It was a very good movie because it somehow managed to combine very funny parts with very sad parts, and it was like a very good balance. It's not really easy to make you laugh and make you be sad for people who die, and it's even less easy to make you feel like you are relating so much with criminals, because, you know, like at the start of the movie they were in jail. We are probably not supposed to relate with them. Like they are given this opportunity because of their initial status. So like maybe we shouldn't relate with them. But then I really wanted all of them to survive. Well, not Maggot, but you know, I said it from the very get-go that I didn't trust him, that he was a fanatic, and that I didn't like him. It's just the writing was great. It must be hard to write something that it's so dramatic and so fun in the same movie. Great job, incredible actors. I was familiar with some of the faces, so I am assuming that some of them are famous. I am just really bad with faces and names, always have been. But I'm sure that I have seen some of them in other movies. And it was a very good story. It was, again, fun and sad, both at the same time, which means very entertaining. If there is any other movie of a similar kind that you would like me to watch, don't forget to write it in the comments. You can always recommend other movies. This one won a poll on Patreon, so extra thanks to the guys on Patreon for choosing it. And don't forget, you could join the crew of people who choose movies for me to react to. If you had a good time, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Both things incredibly help with growing my channel here on YouTube. And like you're gonna find the uncut version on Patreon alongside all of the others. I hope you had a great time watching this with me today. I had a great time watching it. Hope to see you in the next video. And for now, bye!